Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about crypto. We also talk about business from time to time. We also talk about passive income through dividend stocks and through creating business. Well, today here's the news. Netflix will charge $6.99 per month for ad-supported starting in November. And CPI data came out today. So that was the big movement in the market. It says stocks futures are flat. This morning, as I mentioned, inflation increased 0.4% in September. So that CPI data came out, and that will cause the Fed to continue to raise interest rates as we go on. Also in the news, Amazon executives oversee Alexa hardware group departs the company. Okay, so major executive leaves Amazon today. Also, there's news that Kroger possibly will merge with Albertsons. Okay, so Albertsons, stock ticker ACI, which went public sometime last year, may go ahead and merge with the other grocer, Kroger. Okay, so Albertsons is a West Coast type grocery store. So if you live in California or some places in Arizona, they have Albertsons. Here on the East Coast in Atlanta, we have Kroger's and some parts of Alabama. Okay, so that is the news. Albertsons in talks to merge with Kroger. Okay, now let's go to the portfolio in my Robinhood, and as you can see, we were up slightly, 0.93%, and as the market opened, we fell. Okay, we bottomed out early this morning, about 10 o'clock. Market dropped as the day picked up. We came across the pot. We came into the green. Okay. Real quickly, we see Amazon dip as we talk about the executive departing the Alexa team, 0.58% today, about 0.5%. And Tesla. So let's take a look at Tesla stock. Tesla did drop the new lows today. So this new low, Tesla was down there with it. Tesla today dropped this low is $206 per share. So if you're watching Tesla, today could have been a great day to pick up some shares on Tesla. Stock today was trading as low as 206. I know I saw it at 206 at some point, but Tesla dropped as low as 206. And just like we saw the rest of the market, it recovered into the afternoon. Okay, back up to 222. So if you had puts early in the morning, let's see, when the market opened, it was 218, and then it dropped. You could have made some money on a put, and then later in the day, you could have did a call and rode it up from 208 up to 221. Okay, well, even if you'd have rode up to 216, you'd have made a lot of money on Tesla today. Okay, so a lot of options contracts on Tesla, whether it was to the downside or the upside, people also made a lot of money. Okay, now this month Tesla will have Q3 earnings. Okay, so later this month Tesla will have Q3 earnings. If you want to check that out, again, they'll be available on ir.tesla.com. Tesla will talk about the revenue for the quarter and talk about how many deliveries they made as far as vehicles. And also Elon will talk about the future of the company. Okay, so that should be coming up here toward the end of October. Let's take a quick look. Okay, so here we are on ir.tesla.com, and for investors relations, Q&A. Okay, so we know on October 19th, so that's roughly next week, they will talk about earnings. Okay, so that's the earnings date for Q3. Tesla will report next Wednesday on October 19th. So that is the news. Okay, so if you want to know how much revenue, earnings per share, and stuff like that, check it out October 19th next week. All right. Okay, back in Robinhood, here we are. Benzinga reporting what to watch out on Bank of America as stock spikes in relief. Okay, so Bank of America's stock was up this week, up today 5.89%. They do have earnings call coming up next week. You'll hear from JP Morgan as well as Bank of America about earnings for the current quarter. We did get some footnotes from Jamie Dimon earlier this week, negative news that he thinks a recession. I believe the CEO of Bank of America, Brian Moynihan, he'll have a better pulse on the economy, how well consumers are doing. And as we see today, Bank of America shares are up 5.83%. All right. Facebook's parent dismiss of U.S. challenges within unlimited deal. Meta was up 2.16%. Facebook. Netflix will launch a $7 plan with ads. That's reported. We talked about that from CNBC.com. Elon Musk has lost more money last month than value of 5 companies. Okay. So we know Elon Musk was worth a couple $1 billion, almost $1 trillion, between the Twitter deal and the stock of Tesla dropping for over almost nearly 30% this month. Elon Musk has lost quite a bit of wealth, but it's only temporary. Okay. Warren Buffett stocks, Microsoft, Google among 26 on this screen. Okay, so Microsoft and Berkshire Hathaway, both stocks up today, a little over 3%. Microsoft and Berkshire Hathaway A fund up 4.26%. All right, so good deal in the market. Like I said, the market rallied back from a low. And that was good news. Okay, we saw the market bounce today from lows all the way back up just above where we started. Okay, so that was the news for the portfolio in Robinhood, up slightly 0.92%. But that was awesome that regained after that negative CPI data of September inflation going up. The market did bounce. Okay, so that's good news there. Now in the other portfolio, we'll take a look. It was pretty decent. We had a gain of almost 2% in the portfolio. This was much to do with the NASDAQ stocks, technology. Tesla was up today 1.58%. Microsoft was up 3.54%, and Apple was up 3.22%. So a little over gain of $40 in Apple, and a little over gain of $50 in Microsoft, and a gain of $168 in Tesla. Okay, so this is the normal stock market. This is not the roaring 2021, but the roaring or not so roaring 2022. You get meager gains like 1% here, 1% there. Now, the only thing we did see pop after OPEC last week, the Saudi Arabians mentioned that they will not pump as much gas, so that'll put the U.S. consumer oil price are going back up. As Saudi mentioned, they may cut back producing oil, which a lot of gas and oil is consumed by Americans, and that will hurt us. So we're seeing gas price go up. We're also seeing ConocoPhillips and Exxon's of the like go up as well. All right, so those were the top stocks: Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, and ConocoPhillips up 5.53%. And again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you'd like to get started in investing today, please use my Robinhood link below. And everybody have a great week. See you next time.